Hi, Dave. I remember that you wanted to know how I worked on that picture of Colleen, so I was going to send you this video just to give you an idea. This is not, it takes a little time to do it, so I'm just going to do a poor job of an example, but that'll give you an idea. First of all, I start off with having the picture, and then I open it up with photos. And what I'm going to use this particular program for, go to this, go to edit, go to adjustments, is just to lighten the picture up. So I go to lighten, it's a little dark, so I lighten it up a little bit, and then go to clarity, and that'll give you a contrast. So that'll give you that kind of a look there. Okay, what I would do is save that, and then just get off of this particular program. Okay, it's been lightened up, and what I want to do is open it up with a different program, which is a common program you probably have on your computer, which is called Paint. I use the old Paint because I'm used to it. There is a new Paint, but anyway. So this brings up this picture here. Okay, we got a problem with all these lines here. What we can do is use the select and just select, well, let's see, let's select a good piece of the sky that don't look too bad, and now we're going to copy that. So you hit copy, paste, comes up right there. Now I want to. Now we can range it where we want to. I'm going to put it there. I'm going to paste it again. So now I got another block, and I'm just going to kind of move that across the sky. We got a line right here that I kind of want to get rid of, so I just keep moving it, and that gives you, and you can also stretch this to the border if you want to. So again, this is just a fast explanation of how to do that. Okay, you also have these lines that you can see. Those don't look good, so what you do is you use your eyedropper, pick a color that is a border color, and then you use your pencil, or you could use your brush, and you just start, well, let's use the brush so that you can see it. And you can start, you do this carefully, I'm doing it real quick, but you would move things like this, and then that would take away those lines and would blend those squares together. Okay, you can also do kind of the same thing with, we already covered part of the crack up there. You could do this, and you could try to use a brush to fill in the crack, and you do it carefully. I'm not doing it carefully for time's sake, and you could get rid of the crack doing it that way. Okay, with this grass, you do the same thing that you did with the sky. You'd get a good piece of grass, copy it, paste it, and then you just move it over, kind of line it up so that it looks like it fits in. Do that a couple of times. That you could do it with the same piece, or you could actually draw another square over here, like down here at the bottom, because the colors do change as you go across the picture. So you want to get as close to where you're going to replace as possible. So I would copy that, paste, and then move that down here like this. Okay, same thing with the wall. To do it, you got to actually zoom in. Okay, we got these letters right here. We don't want that, so we'd copy a good piece of wall. Well, we could even take this post here, copy a good piece of wall. Again, I'm doing this quickly just to give you an idea. Paste, and then you would cover your letters. So you could do it like that, and just play around with it so that it looks like it fits in right. We could actually just copy a piece of that. Copy, paste, and then, okay, now you got rid of that. So you got this smudge here. If you wanted to replace it, you could, which I did for you originally. Again, you do the same thing. And then if you have lines, in fact, you can stretch that. And if you have these lines that show up, or this here, again, you use your you pick your color that you want to use your brush or use a pencil, and then you can get the right color, and then you can remove it so that you make it look like it fits in right. Okay, let's back out, see what we got. You can see how the wall has been repaired. One thing I didn't repair that I want to do real quick, it's the same process though. You take a good piece of your green paneling up here, copy it rather, paste, and then over your crack, you place the good panel. So you just keep doing this. Same thing with her head. You can maybe take that amount. Hopefully it's big enough. It's not big enough. So if it's not big enough, you got to zoom in. Okay, now I'm going to select the box, get this part here, copy, paste, and then line it up over the bad part. Again, you can do the same thing with this part of her head. Copy, paste. So, oops. Bring that back more like that. And then, oops. Let's see if we can do this. Copy, paste. Again, I'm doing this real quickly just to give you an idea how this goes. So you can do that. Again, you got some problems with the lines, so you just pick a color, use your pencil, cover in these little squares right here. So back out just with a few minutes. You know, like I say, I take about an hour or so to work on this, but you can see how her hair looks better here. The wall's been repaired in places. The grass has been repaired. Same thing with this over here, just something like that. You could either fill it in with a pencil, or you could just take that area there, copy, paste, and you get rid of this white dot like there. Again, you can take some time to fix it up. So just to back it up, give you a final look at some of the repair work that's been done. So you just keep working on that until you get your whole picture done.